Colin. OK, he bungee jumped, paddleboarded his way through the election campaign. Of course, I'm talking about the Liberal Democrat leader, Sir Ed Davey. He's taking on a new challenge now.
So trying to secure the Christmas #1 has teamed up with Bath Philharmonia's Young Carers Choir for the single. It's called Love Is Enough.
The proceeds will go to the orchestra as well as the Carers Trust. Here's a taste.
Rapture flows, forgiveness grows in collective harmony. Held together we stand, walking hand in hand. Rapture flows, forgiveness grows in collective harmony. Held together we stand, walking hand in hand.
Well, we're joined by choirmaster Gareth Malone. Gareth, morning to you. Now, look, I know you would never say anything derogatory about anyone singing because your thing is all about getting people to sing and be involved. What do you make of this?
Well, I think it's one of those occasions where it sort of almost doesn't matter what it sounds like because the story is so powerful. It's so lovely to shine a light at Christmas on people who maybe we haven't thought about before or who are suffering at Christmas and not enjoying Christmas in the way that we would want to. So I think it's lovely. And actually it's a very affecting song. I think it's a really sweet thing to do.
What do you think makes a good Christmas #1? Not, beyond the good chorus. Is it the story? Because often you're often told, there's a story behind this, buy it because it's for a good reason. Not necessarily because it's good music.
I think that it's one of two things. I mean, now and again it is a fabulous hook. I mean, back in the glory days of the Noddy Holder single, and I think those had just they're still great melodies. I think we've had a lot of novelty singles over the year, Mr. Blobby and various songs that the sausage pie era. That's not about a melodic hook or some musical interest. That's very much about just getting involved in a charity thing. It's what I love about it is it's completely unpredictable. When we had the #1 with Wherever You Are with the Military Wives, we didn't set out to get a Christmas #1. It was something completely different. So it was actually created for the Festival of Remembrance, and yet it somehow had a choir on. It had a couple of tinkly bells in it, and it just felt Christmassy to people, and the nation sort of decided.
Gareth, I'm sorry, I think we slightly missed the full effect because we weren't on you at the moment. If we get on you for a second, can you see do the tinkle bell? There we go.
I always have my bells nearby.
Very nice. There we go, perfect. Can I just ask you this, Gareth? No question. The carers, and this is all about the carers who are in this single, absolutely great cause. Ed Davey throws himself into things with great gusto, doesn't he? I'm not sure. Have you had an opportunity to check out his singing, as in what his singing is like?
No. I'm not quite sure about that. I wouldn't like to be drawn on the quality of his singing. Look, he's bringing the focus to it. I think that's great. It's nice to have somebody colourful in politics, isn't it? There's plenty of quite dry politicians. I think. Look, it's Christmas. It's a bit of fun, and I think he's using his profile in a good way, which is what anyone in the public eye would hope to do when it comes to a charity like this.
What a very diplomatic answer that was. We're showing while you're saying all those things.
I think I got away with it.
While you're saying all those things, to illustrate it, we're showing these pictures of the Liberal Democrat leader leading a big sing-song. I think this is midway through the general election campaign, or maybe just is celebrating the victory. Can we listen in? Oh, we just finished. But, I mean, he's not shy of coming forward with those kind of moments.
No, I mean, I think politicians are, they broader than just the politics, and there's a lot. I think there's parliamentary jazz competition. There's all sorts of music going on in Parliament, and look, I love singing. I think it does everyone good. It's good to let off steam, let off pressure. That's a very high pressured world. So yeah, I think it's doing good in both directions, charity and hopefully. Just relaxing the politicians maybe a bit. Maybe they'll make some better decisions.
Do you know what, Gareth? I did laugh. I did love seeing you try to be so diplomatic over politicians, and it was very good. You were very, very good.
I should go into politics.
There you, would you like to break that on this programme? That this is...
No, that's really no. I'll stick to the sing-alongs,
Are you
thanks.
sure? Okay.
Are you going to play us out, Gareth? Are you going to turn around and play the piano? Just say goodbye.
Yeah, all right, then.
On,
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you...
Gareth, you're a superstar. Thank you so much. Always with bells on. Lovely. See you later. And we should say, Ed Davey is a carer. He's been really passionate about the issue of caring and carers' rights as well, carer support. So that is why he is involved in that single.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. That's it from us today. Back tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Now it's time for Morning